All right, welcome back to What She Said Sports. I'm wearing my dream gear, the Atlanta Dream. Y'all know that's the team here in Atlanta. Shout out to y'all for that's hanging out with us. All right, so I'm sitting right in front of the game. All right, so it is what time is it? 9:18. All right, so we have until 9:30. So we set up our systems to go. So it's gonna be really, really bright. It's gonna be really, really bright. All right, who's in here? Shout out to y'all for hanging out with us. Hey, Ramont, how you doing? All right. I see some of y'all hanging out in the background. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. While we're on a commercial break and get ready for the game to start, Magic City Monday is damn near almost sold out. So I put going across the bottom of the screen, send me to the game. What does that mean? Send me $1, send me $5, send me $10, or whatever you feel it, and cash app it to the name of the channel, What She Said Sports all together. And if I get money to buy a ticket, I will do what? Live stream from the game. Now, normally standing room tickets are anywhere from $25 to $40 to $75. Standing room tickets stand up and watch the game and move around rather than have a seat is $105. Floor seats, not even floor seats, regular seats are going for $2,000. So this is a big game. So I thought it might be fun to do it. So send me to the game, and my cash app is going across the bottom of the screen. Whatever you feel in it, don't matter. If you want to cash app at 50 cents, it will count, and I'll use it to buy a ticket. We'll see where we land, and yeah, we'll have some fun in our live stream from the game. Because we've been talking about what this Magic City Mondays look like. So while a lot of people say it's not a good idea, the game's almost sold out. So maybe it's true. Maybe it's true that fans in Atlanta are looking forward to this. So send me to the game. All right, y'all. Natasha Cloud is being interviewed. I suspect she might be one of the MVPs of the game. Chelsea Gray is the MVP for the season, but she's not in the finals, so there'll be an MVP tonight. So I did take a look at the roster to see, who's on there and to see who's who. Now, I asked the question going across the bottom of the screen, who's your favorite unrivaled basketball player? All right, so let me know in the comments. All right, so the teams that are playing tonight are the Phantom and the Mist. The number 1 seed is the Phantom. The number 2 seed is the Mist, obviously, right? The key players for the Phantom are Kelsey Plum, Natasha Cloud, who's currently being interviewed, Kiki Irfin, Tiffany Hayes, Aziza James, and Michaela Timpson. Now, Michaela and Aziza will be replacements, okay? So for the other team, Brianna Stewart, who's co-founder of Unrivaled Basketball, and Alicia Gray, my favorite from the Atlanta Dream, Arike Obagawale, another one of my faves. She was MVP of the All-Star game, not this past season, but the year before. And then I'm not familiar with Alana Smith, Veronica Burton, and Lee Uru. So I have to learn those 3 players. So let's get into it. So they're showing the desk. I see Candace Parker and 3 other players. I have to see if I find out their names. I think that's Skylar Diggins. Skylar Diggins to the left, Candace Parker in the middle, and then there's 2 other teams. Fun fact, Candace Parker put in a bid for a team to play in Nashville, but the WNBA declined it. I think Nashville will be a good place for a WNBA game. Instead, it looks like it went to Toronto and California with the Valkyries. So I think Serena Williams, another fun fact, is a part of that ownership group in Toronto, her and her husband. Y'all know they have Athlos Track Club for women, which is competitive races. So a lot happening here, all right? All right, so we just get into the game. Now, these ladies sold out the Barclays Arena. The Barclays Arena, 18,000 strong. That's huge. And what did I say? When the WNBA came to Atlanta with Angel Reese versus the Dream, who has a very loyal following, those tickets were $700. $700. And they moved the Fever versus the Dream to State Farm, and it was a sellout. But they did not move the Chicago Sky, and that was a big miss because now you have Unrivaled out here selling out Brooklyn and their home arena is in Miami, right? So shout out to Unrivaled Basketball for believing in themselves. There's my favorite number 15, Alicia Gray, with the miss from the Atlanta Dream. I'll be at their games. Their tickets went up too. Everybody's tickets are going up. I don't know why they don't have these ladies' names at the bottom of the screen, because we don't all know who they are. So hopefully they'll pop up on the screen and I'll tell y'all who the other two are besides Candace Parker and Skylar Dickens. There's Enrique Obagunwale. Fun fact, Enrique's brother plays for the Texans. I know his last name is Obagunwale. I don't know his actual name, but I think he wears number 36. I'm not sure. I think he plays on defense. There's Brianna Stewart doing her warm up with the bands. I love how they have Sephora. I think they play at the Sephora Arena. Sephora's everywhere. Shout out to Sephora for the marketing. For the Buff fans in the chat, shout out to Buffalo Wild Wings. Once there was a post for the University of Arkansas pairing up with Tyson Foods to put a patch on the uniforms. Buffalo Wild Wings reposted and said, see you Buffs, you up, or something like that. So they're propositioning, Buffalo Wild Wings is propositioning Colorado to sponsor them. I'm like, let's go. So if CU says yes, and I would be shocked if they said no, I'll be having dinner at Buffalo Wild Wings, whether it's takeout or at the restaurant, because that's exciting. That's exciting, right? So shout out to the Buffs. Let's see if Coach Prime will come back with the announcement tomorrow or the next day, right? Veronica Burton, 10 points this season versus the Phantom, 39% field goal and 3.5 rebounds. She wears number 22 for the Miss. Now, this is 3-on-3 basketball. I would love to go to one of their games in Miami. This Unrivaled Basketball. Let me know who your favorite player is for Unrivaled. And send me to the game. That's why the Hawks are on the screen. So I'm going to take it down now. Shout out to everybody. Amber Meeks, you're in Dallas. I heard your new district attorney has your name. I was like, is that Amber? Is that our Amber? So there's a district attorney by the name of Amber Givens Meeks, who just won district attorney is seat in Dallas County. And our Amber Meeks is from Dallas. And Amber, did you just become district attorney in Dallas County, or is that a coincidence with the name? Similar name. Let us know. Let us know. Yeah, you didn't know that? I was like, wait, looking at the photo. Because remember, I was telling you I saw your profile on Facebook, and I was like, oh, wow, you're really pretty. And I'm looking. I'm like, well, now she said she's the youngest DA, and I don't know how old Amber is. So I'm over there trying to figure some things out. Because I don't recall if you said you had kids or not. But her name is Amber Gibbons, like Robin Gibbons, Meeks, Meeks, Dallas County District Attorney, first African-American female DA in Dallas County, Texas. Yep. I hate that Jasmine Crockett lost. She got cheated. Just like the overall election, just straight up cheated. So, Keisha Lance Bottoms is for governor here in Georgia. I'll be keeping y'all posted when we get closer. She just put in her notice, her application, or whatever they want to call it, where she had to file to run. So she did that. She's already leading the polls. She just filed yesterday. Shout out to our Amber. I know that's right. Amber said, no, ma'am, that's just similar name. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, shout out to you anyway, Amber. Might be some of your family. You need to look into it. Amber Gibbons Meeks. Shout out to her because she's very young. She's like, looked like she just was in school, like law school, probably a couple years ago. She's 2 years, I'm going to give her. Very young, really bright. You know that, right? We have a lot of these young Black female judges coming online. Mississippi, Texas is a host of them in Texas. Shout out to Amber Gibbons Meeks, the new DA in Dallas County. All right. Said, I don't have kids. Okay, so you don't have kids. I had an AI pick with about 5 of them. Oh, that wasn't you, but that wasn't your kids. Oh, that is so funny. That is so funny. Oh, your maiden name Meeks. Okay, okay. And that might be her married name. I don't know. You know, some people sometimes, they take the dad and the mom's last name. So shout out to you, Amber, our Amber, who recognize you. All right, we're on commercial break. Even though I thought I paid for an app that didn't have ads, but I paid for the premium package. And here the ads. I could have just got the regular one. Well, I tell y'all. Well, how was everybody's day? We're on commercial break. Let me put some music on. Oh, while you're here, just a reminder to everybody that's hanging out in the background. And shout out to everybody that's joining us. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hype me up. Hype me up. Yes. Hype me up, people. We doing the thing. We back on our 3 times a day. We did that last year. So I guess we're doing it this year. We're doing it this year. I think Dubai kind of kicked us into overdrive. I just dropped a podcast about Dubai. Shout out to people that joined. Destiny, I know I saw Hamid and some other people that took an interest in that as well. It's really good. Y'all should check it out. You might think it's not interesting. It's interesting. I made it interesting, right? Just tie it all together. Fun fact. I just realized this myself. We're on commercial break. So I don't know how long it's been, but I write my ideas down, right? And I had an idea that I wanted to do a digital magazine, online or whatever. I wasn't even thinking about a podcast. And guess what the name of it was? Land, Air, and Sea. Do you know what the name of my podcast was today that I came up with? Not the name of the podcast, but the episode. Well, the segment. The segment, it's a Dubai update. Land, Air, and Sea. God does not forget. Did I really just sit up here and for 2 episodes talk about land, air, and sea? And today I put up the banner that said land, air, and sea. And when I was getting ready for this podcast, I was like, hold on. I wanted to do a digital magazine called Land, Air, and Sea. Well, damn. Okay, I'll take the podcast. So that's just the name of the podcast episode. So it just makes me think God always knew I was going to do this. So God never forgets people. Never, never. Psalm 37:4. Never, never, never. You gonna forget because I sure forgot. I sure forgot. And came right back to it, and it didn't even hit me until after the podcast was over with. Shout out to Tiffany Hayes. She's coming up the Sephora black carpet. Shout out to Veronica Burton looking like a model. Tip Hayes looking like the fashionista that she is. Veronica Burton looks great in the all-black dress. Okay, we got Sarah Kustak, Lisa Leslie, and Brenda Glashy, commentators for the game. Shout out to Lisa Leslie. She looks great. I mean, they all look great, but nice to see Lisa Leslie. I wonder if she's part of an ownership group. Does anybody know? How much money? Oh, they win money. They win money. Oh, I wonder how much money they win. Let me know if y'all can hear me because I set my mic down. Are we good? Shout out to Kelsey Plum that's showing her highlights from previous game. Baller. Kelsey Plum and Natasha Cloud on the same game. It's just on the same team. It's insane. When I tell you her, Kelsey Plum's handles are crazy. And that jumper. Wow. Arike Obakwale. Now you talk about a jumper. Yep. This is going to be good. That's why I'm like, wait a minute. I got to go live. This is going to be good. That's what I like about 3-on-3. You get to see a lot of the shooting. You get to see a lot of the defensive play. It's the shooting, though, that gets everybody hyped, especially when the defensive play is crazy. All right. Allie LaForce is reporting from the court. Hey, Crowley, how you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. All right, starting lineups: Alicia Gray, Veronica Burton, Brianna Stewart. That's a good team. That's the Miss. Kelsey Plum, Tiffany Hayes, and Kiki Irfan. So where is Natasha Cloud? I guess is she a backup or something? That's weird. All right, so this is gonna be good. Okay, these are some ballers. Tip Hayes is a baller, and she could dress like, you know how you had best in school. Tip Hayes, like the things she put together. Talk about a stylist. The things she put together, insane. God never forgets. When I tell you at all, when I'm telling y'all, I was like, did I? What? Okay, I'll take it. It's not a magazine. I'll take it. I don't need a magazine. And that's something. That's something. Thank you. Thank you, Ramon. Thank you. It said I live in Tarrant County. I didn't get the vote for her. Oh, okay. Okay. So she's in Dallas County. I wonder what city is in Dallas County. I don't know. I can't pretend to know that. Top two scoring clubs playing each other. Makes sense, right? Playing each other in the Alicia Gray is a shooter too. If y'all run across any of my footage on my videos from the Hawks game, I probably was yelling because she was playing. I had one game where Angel Reese was there. All right, here we go. Game started. 6 minutes. Counting down. Brianna Stewart with the ball. Passed over to Tip Hayes. Good defense. Good defense. Good defense by the Phantom. I like that name, Phantom. I think that's cute. I like that name, Phantom. Tip Hayes is wearing number 31. For Phantom, Alicia Gray wearing number 15. Alicia, it looks like she's at the line. Semifinals versus the Breeze. 12 points for Alicia Gray, 4 of 12. And she just made this one. So we have 2 points on the board. So their free throws are also 2 points for people that are new to Unrivaled basketball. Under Armour, Sephora, a sponsor. The colors, I love how they have the black inserts on the court. Black advertising, very nice. Black, purple, lavender. Shout out to Made the Basket. 2-2. Phantom missed 2 all. All right. Great defense, great offense by Alicia Gray. The ball didn't quite get up. She threw it back out to number 22 to the miss, and it was good. Who was that? I got to see who 22 was for the miss because she's a baller. Oh, Burton. That's Veronica Burton that came in with the black dress on. Looked like night and day. Okay. She a hooper. One-handed dribble. Fell off the rim, didn't go in. Scores 5-2. Missed up. Somebody on the ground, Alicia Gray. Not a surprise. Kelsey Plum from the end. Oh, okay. 5 for Phantom, 5 for the miss. Okay, 5 minutes and 35 seconds counting down. Brianna Stewart bringing the ball up. Looked like she was going to go for it from the line. She's back, gave it to Veronica Burton, back to Brianna Stewart. Missed the layup. Got the finish at the rim. All right. Missed the basket. Back to Veronica. Hey, Veronica Burton bounces out. Kelsey Plum with the ball, takes it back to her side of the court, looking for somebody to kick it out to. Kicked it out, kicked it back in to Plum, and she made it. She made it. That was a great play. Great coaching. Oh, there's Aaliyah Boston on the side. I think she's injured. She's on one of these teams. She's on one of these teams, but she's injured. She's on the side. Let's see. Score is 10-7, 4 minutes left. 4 minutes and 51 seconds. Both teams still have their timeouts, which is 2. Phantom already has 3 fouls. Miss has 0. The coach of the Phantom, I can't figure out who the coach is. I guess I'm going to have to see a couple of people there. Oh, Natasha Cloud comes on in. That's what I was thinking for Phantom. That's what I was thinking. Alicia Gray at the line. All right, Alicia Gray. The score is 9 for the Mist with Gray's 2 points. 10 for the Phantom. 1 point game, people. 4 minutes, 45 seconds. And it's a basket. Kelsey Plum, it rolled around the rim, but it went in. All right. Hit the like button for me, please. Thank you so much. All right, Natasha Cloud passes it to Kelsey Plum. All right, nice long range shot. And the score is 15-9. 15 for the Phantom, 9 for Mist. Ball back in Veronica Bird's hands. She's very important. Shout out, kicked it out to Brianna Stewart, who long range 3. Is that a 3? Yes, long range 3. So they have the same thing. They have jumpers for 3. They have, free throws for, was that 2 points? 2 points? What are free throws in the NBA? Is it 1 point or 2? I thought it was 1. All right, Kelsey Plum, hustling. Great defense by Veronica Burton, but Kelsey still got the point. 17 for the Phantom, 12 for the Mist. 3 minutes and 41 seconds left. Alicia Gray gets to the basket. It bounces off the back glass. And steal by Brianna Stewart and tipped by Alicia Gray. What am I? That's what I'm talking about. 14-17, 3 minutes, 27 seconds, counting down. Phantom up by 3. Good job. Natasha, oh, that was one heck of a pass, but I think that's Kiki. Missed the basket, but she got it in there. Number 44 for Phantom. Okay. All right, Brianna Stewart with the ball. Oh, wow. Whose ball is it? Let's see. Okay, 19 for Phantom, 14 for Mist. I don't know whose ball it is. Oh, Arike Obagunwale has hit the floor for the Mist. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see who's in now. Natasha Cloud has the ball for the Phantom. Try to get back to her side of the court. Blocked. Hand off to Arike. Arike is guarded by Natasha. Number 8, Elena Smith. Okay, I feel like she used to play for the Chicago Sky. Anybody know? Let me know. Kelsey Plum. Shout out to Kelsey Plum for that. 21-14. 2 minutes and 35 seconds left. Arike has the ball. Great ball handling skills. And, of course, jumper from the side. 6-21. Phantom up still. 5 points. Here we go with Tip Hayes. I think number 12 for Phantom. Trying to get a layup, but she missed. Elena Smith, who I think played for Chicago Sky, wearing number 8, made a long-range shot. 18-21. Those adjustments are paying off. Those adjustments are paying off. They are paying off. 21-18. Oh, that was a nice long-range shot. 24-18 by Kelsey Plum. She out here killing it. Phantom had 4 fouls and 2 timeouts. Uh-oh. Whose ball is it? It was Arike and Kelsey. Let's see who ends up with the ball. Uh-oh. Kelsey got Kyrie handles. Absolutely. Absolutely she does. Now these ladies get hooped. That's why that's why they sold out Barclays. They what they trying to do, I think. Shout out to Brianna Stewart with the underhanded over the top of the bucket and made it. That's what I'm talking about. 24-20. Phantom up by 4. Natasha Cloud steps back, long range jumper and misses. Rebound. Elena Smith over to Brianna Stewart. They're going back to their end. Brianna got good handles also. Let's see. Enrique, let's go with the long range shot from Enrique, and she missed. Uh-oh. 4-point game. There's a lot of pushing and shoving happening. Elena Smith and Kiki pushing and shoving. Kiki with the ball. Kicks it out to Tip Hayes. Long range shot. She misses. Off the backboard. And Brianna Stewart getting a little physical. Brianna Stewart on the ground. Is that a foul? Was that a foul? Because that was crazy. A lot of pushing and shoving happening. 57 seconds left. 4 fouls from Phantom. I see why. Oh, is there going to be another stream? What's that, Amber? Oh, you talking about tonight? Yeah, let's see what time this ends, because these quarters are short. All right. Kicked out to Elena Smith. Oh, she is clutch. I see why they added to her Unrivaled. 24 for the Phantom, 22 for the Miss. 2-point game, 45 seconds left. All right, Natasha got him running around, gives the ball to Kiki, and she misses the layup. Uh-oh, you needed that. Kicked out to Veronica Burton for the Miss. Back to Elena Smith. Looking for Enrique, who did the layup, and she made it. Ooh-hoo-hoo. And it's tied up, ladies and gentlemen. 24-24 with 23 seconds left. Uh-oh. Clock running down. Natasha with them handles. And she missed. Damn, she missed that shot. That's crazy. Tip right. It bounced right off the edge of the rim. Enrique with her handles, trying to get open, trying to get her shot. Damn good dribbling, and this is steal. And behind the back, Tip Hayes, and it bounces out. It doesn't go in. End of the first quarter. Okay. That was good. That was good. That was good. That was actually really good. That was really good. See you later. Is that Crowley? Yeah, I don't know if it depends on what time this one ends, Crowley. If not, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Because I don't know how long their games last. Let me check. Because their quarters are like 6 minutes. So. Is there going to be? Yes, later tonight. Yeah, I don't know. I got to see what time this game ends. Let me see what time this game ends. Yeah, it'll probably be tomorrow. I'll probably just be back tomorrow. So if you're checking out tonight, we'll just see you tomorrow, Amber. But turn your notifications on. You never know. I don't know what time this game ends. Let me see how long the games are. I'm checking to see how long their games are. Their games are only 1 hour. So yeah, I'll probably be back at 10:30. It seems like their games are only 1 hour. That's crazy. I'm like, that can't be right. It's that 7-minute time quarters. The actual playing time consists of 3 7-minute time quarters, followed by a fourth quarter that is untimed and played to a target score. It said Unrivaled basketball games are structured to fit within a 1 hour broadcast window. Well, yeah, there you go. That looks like it's gonna be a short. That's what it looks like it's giving. Thank you so much. Thank you, fam. So yeah, Amber, I'll probably be back at well, I don't know. It's not. Yeah, we'll see y'all tomorrow because I don't know because we just got to past the first quarter, so we might not make it to 10:35. So I'll just see y'all tomorrow. But if y'all see one of my videos drop, in case you missed it, please hit the like button. Have a good night, Amber. If you saying good night, we'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, this is good. So they're on a commercial break. All right. So it's 3 quarters with 7 minutes each. So that's 21 minutes just on quarter play. Not in, timeouts and stuff like that. And then see you later, Amber. Okay. And then we have 1 quarter that's not time. So I don't know what that's gonna look like. So we're gonna find out tonight. Anybody hanging out in the background, just hit the like button for me. If you're just not joining us, hit the like button for me. And don't forget to subscribe. I think this is our first Unrivaled broadcast. I don't know if we've ever live streamed with them. I think we've done a basketball game, though. I think we've done a basketball game. You never know. I might do another. Might just you up it. Remember I used to do the you up, the late ones. They're showing the skyline in Miami. Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. The port, the freeway. All right, they're showing the highlights. Kelsey Plum. I wonder who scored the most points. I have to look and see who scored the most points. They just playing a little pickup there, and that's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. I don't know how long that untimed quarter lasts. They said it's playing to a particular score, so we'll have to see what that looks like. All right, we're in the second quarter, 6 minutes and 57 seconds counting down. Kelsey Plum with the ball, going up the field, going up the court. And it's stolen bit. Yep. Tipped up, and Enrique Obagonwale takes it to the basket on the other end of the court. 26. The Miss now has the lead. For the first time, I feel like since they hit 20 points. All right. Kelsey Plum with the ball back for the Phantom, trying to find her a spot, and she misses it. She misses it. Everybody's on the ground. Enrique gets the ball back again. It's just her and Kelsey Plum. I don't know if that's a foul. Did she push her out the way? 26-24, the ball didn't go in, but was that a foul? Their fouls reset every quarter, apparently. So everybody has 0 fouls again, but still 2 timeouts. Okay, let's go. Kelsey Plum, ball handler. All right, outworking Veronica. Veronica gets to Kiki, and Kiki lays it up. All right, with Elena Smith on the floor. It gets a little physical. Okay, all right. All right, so we have Kiki, ball handler, kicked out to Elena Smith. Elena Smith, long range sniper. Oh my God, this woman can shoot. It's the Chicago Sky. Like, what is going on? They should have been in the playoffs or something. Long range shot missed by the Phantom. Elena passes it back to Veronica. Veronica passes it to Enrique. Enrique gets it over to Elena Smith and pushes Tip Hayes on the ground. They call that a foul. I think she put her shoulder into her chest. I don't think that works like that. I don't think that works like that. Shout out to whoever hanging out. It's new for a lot of y'all, I'm sure. My basketball fans probably never thought I was going to talk about basketball again. All right, so here we go. Phantom gets it in, and the score is 28-29 with the missed up by 1. Veronica Burton with the ball. Behind the back dribble. What are we doing? Elena Smith kicks it over to Enrique. Enrique looking for an end, and she got it. Oh, she missed that layup, y'all. Oh, she got to the basket but missed the layup. And Stody Kelsey Plum went from end to end, coast to coast, and missed it. Ooh, a lot of people on the floor. Veronica Burton is damn good on defense. I don't know who she plays for, what team she plays for, but she'll be fun to watch in the season. All right, Kelsey Plum with the handles, trying to get it open, guarded by Burton, and Kelsey Plum gets the layup this time. So we have 30-29. So the Phantom up by 1, take the lead again. Kicked out to Veronica Burton, who gets a long range shot. Good job. I need to figure out who she played for. She's going to be fun to watch. 30-32, missed up by 2. Alicia Gray back on the floor with Brianna Stewart and Veronica. Missed shot by Tip Hayes, I think. All right, Alicia Gray missed that one. Kelsey Plum gets down, looking for an in against Alicia Gray. Kicked it out all the way to Tip Hayes, and it's a miss. And Kiki's right under the basket, got the rebound, got the points. Let's see if the points counted. I don't think they counted because the score is still 30-32. Maybe the clock had already expired. Oh, yep, the shot clock. She missed it. It bounces off. Oh, they're saying she fouled Brianna Stewart. She pushed her with her hand. All right, Brianna Stewart inbounds the ball to Burton, who don't play when it comes to basketball. That much is obvious. Brianna Stewart has the ball back, passes it off to Alicia Gray. Alicia Gray gave it to Stewart, but Stewart tipped out of bounds, so she didn't get the. She was getting ready to look like she wanted to dunk that, so it didn't happen though. Yes, it's a great game. Thank you for hanging out, Ramon. We'll see you tomorrow if you're gone. It's a damn good game. Hit the like button for me, please. Hit the like button. Natasha Cloud kicks it back to Kelsey Plum, who missed the layup. I think she might have got a foul, though. I'm checking to see who Veronica Burton played for because this is crazy. She's good. Who does Veronica Burton play for in the WNBA? Kelsey Plum, last 6 games, 26 points, 54% field goal, 50% three-point shooting. All right. Free throw. Got her 2 points. So that 3 free throws are 2 points. I feel like the NBA is 1. Veronica Burton looking for somebody, kicks it out to Brianna Stewart, who kicks it out to Alicia Gray, and it misses. Gray misses the layup. They're back on the Phantoms end. They missed the layup. Brianna Stewart grabs it with one hand, but the ref blows the whistle. Alicia Gray is bent over on the floor. Pretty good. Pretty good. So Alicia Gray, her glasses are off. So yeah, I guess it's gonna be a minute. So she was shaking up on the play. That's what it was saying. Let me ask this question one more time. Who does Veronica Burton play for in the WNBA? Let's see. Regular season recap. Miss versus Phantom. Phantom won 2-0. January 12th, Phantom 64, Miss 61. Kiki Irfan 19.7 rebounds. February 7th, the Phantom 83-71. Kelsey Plum, wow, okay, was the leading scorer for that game. I don't know. I keep asking the question, but it keep giving me a different answer. All right, Elena Smith down. Long range shot. Oh, they just going over her plays. She's a sniper for sure. Veronica Burton. Let's see. Oh, fun fact. Angel Reese, her brother plays for the Washington Wizards. And she was at the game last night. She got a little teary-eyed when he played. And they're from Baltimore. So technically he's at home. So we'll be seeing a lot of probably Angel, maybe, and her mom when Angel's not playing. So Angel, I think they lost to the Breeze, which was Paige Buckers and the Breeze. And then the Breeze looked like they lost, and that's how the Phantom of the Miss got in. The camera is right on the coach's clipboard. Why is it so close so we can see what's happening? Okay, thank you, Ramon. Thank you for hanging out. Are you watching the game? All right, Dana. Remember Dana Evans? If anybody watched the Chicago Sky, Dana Evans plays, looks like on the Phantom. Good for her. Veronica Burton plays for the new team, Golden State Valkyries. And they were actually really good this year. The end of last year or whatever. Yeah, they were one of the most popular teams last year in California. So we'll be watching the Valkyries for sure. We had some of the Sky games. Scores tied, y'all. 32-32 with 3 minutes left before. I'm assuming they do a half. Do they do a half, you think? I don't know if they do a halftime. We're going to find out in about 3 minutes to play. Veronica Burton behind the back pass to Elena Smith, sniper number 2. Over to sniper number 3, Brianna Stewart, co-founder of Unrivaled. Shout out to that. Made that shot 34-32. That was a 2-point shot. So they still do the 2-point shots too. With all the challenges taking place in the world, this is the place to be. Yeah, we need a distraction, right? Between the NFL and the heaviness of that at times, basketball and any other sport. And then when you add in, yes, the challenges in the world, this is good. This is a good respite. This is good. I mean, I love basketball though. I only came back to the NFL with Shador because when I call myself, watching the Falcons when I moved here with Michael Penix Jr., they did the same thing they did with Shador. So I left and then Shador came. So I'm there until our guys are gone, I guess. If things don't get better. Elena Smith missed that layup. Ball back to Kelsey Plum. Kelsey Plum kicks it over to Natasha Cloud. Natasha finds her spot, but she missed the basket. Back to the other end of the court with Veronica Burton, ball handler, guarded by Kelsey Plum. Those two are fun to watch. Back to Natasha Cloud, who's a speedster and still missed the layup. From coast to coast, and she still missed the layup. You can't miss the layup. You cannot miss the layup. You can't miss the layup. Can't miss the layup like that. You can't miss the layup. They're showing the broadcast booth. Candace Parker and I still don't know the other two ladies. Enrique misses. Ball back in Natasha Cloud's hand. She finds her spot, long range shot, and she makes it. Score is now 38-34 with the Phantom up by 4 points. Shout out to Enrique. She made the layup. 2-point game. Phantom up by 2. Brianna Stewart. What that was a special kind of behind the back pass. That was pretty good. Enrique missed the layup. Looked like a foul. She's on the floor. All right, I'm starting to yawn. It's been pretty good though. It's been pretty good today. All right, Enrique's at the line. Alicia Gray's on the sideline on the bench after she got, she was shaken up on that one play. Enrique's 8 points, 4 of 7 field goals, 2 rebounds, and she makes it. 2 points. So they only get 1 2-point shot instead of 2 1-point shots. Okay, all right. So it's still 2 points. It's just executed differently. Kelsey Plum kicks it over to Irafin, Kiki, who's standing under the Kiki. Do you love me? So Kiki gets the point, and now it's in Enrique's hand. She kicks it out to Elena. Enrique under the basket, and she makes the layup. Shout out to Enrique. The score is 40-40. 41 seconds left. The game has been tied 9 times tonight. I'm glad I got the app. It's pretty good. All right, Brianna Stewart kicks it down the court to Elena Smith. Elena looking for somebody. She finds Brianna, who comes up the court with the ball. challenged by Natasha Cloud and Kiki Irfan. And guess what? Brianna Stewart makes it. Sniper. The score is 43-40 for the Miss, up by 3 this time. Kelsey Plum and Enrique going one-on-one. Kelsey Plum kicks it over to Natasha Cloud, who finds her spot, and she makes it. Sniper. Good job. Halftime. They do have a halftime. Okay, so they got a halftime as well. 43-43 at the half. Is anybody's game? This is a championship. Oh, let me see. Since this at the half, what they get money when they win. They don't just get a trophy, they get money. So let's see what they get when they win. Shout out to Unrivaled Basketball. TNT Sports changed the color of their logo to match theirs. That's pretty good. Sponsored by Samsung. Oh, snazzy. The WNBA better get it together. Did y'all hear Angel Reese might sit out for the year if she don't get the kind of money? If the players don't get the money, they said she's taking the lead to sit out if the players don't get their money. So if she get the money, they all get the money, I would think. Because I don't think she's doing it for herself. In fact, it was Brittany Griner who said Angel Reese is going to be the reason we get NBA money. Okay. So it seems to me the NBA seems to love Angel Reese more than the WNBA does. I don't know if anybody else feels that way, but any chance they get to profile her, they take advantage of that. I mean, they show her big time love. They treat her like she's a star. Shout out to the NBA for that, because the WNBA just seems to be a little clueless. Seems to be a little clueless that time. Like they don't recognize her star power. All right, what is the prize? What is the prize for the winning team? Yeah, these women playing for money. Is it like that in the NBA too? Do they get money outside of their contract? Like when there's the finals, does everybody get like $100,000 or $1 million? You know, get money. Does anybody know? Ramont, do you know? I'm gonna have to look that up. In Unrivaled Basketball Championship. Welcome if you're just now coming in. Hit the like button for me and please subscribe. Less than 12 away from 7,000. I think, is it 12? Was it 18? Might be 18. 18 people out there? Yep, it's exactly 18 people out there. Hit the subscribe button, please. Thank you so much. Okay, here we go. It said for the 2026 Unrivaled basketball season, each player on the championship winning team will receive a prize of $100,000. This is double the $50,000 prize awarded to each member of the first year of the championship team. So since they grew as a league, because they added more teams, and now they're playing in other arenas, they're sharing it with the players. So they doubled the prize for each player. There's only like 7 players on the team. So that's $700,000 for the win. And you just divide that amongst the players. Then they just got their revenue sharing. They find out they're going to get their revenue sharing. That could be another $50,000 to $100,000. And then there's their salary. Then there's things like revenue sharing for trading cards and jerseys and stuff like that too for the WNBA. So these women might double their salary. You never know if you're Unrivaled anyway. And when you were on the first roster, the inaugural roster for Unrivaled, you got equity in the club. So they basically working for themselves. They are working to further the league that they have equity in. That's amazing. I don't know if they did it on this year's roster, but it was definitely on last year's roster. I'm waiting on Juju to come from USC and Flage, who just finished her last season at LSU. So I guess once they go into the draft, I know Flage is going into the draft. I think Juju might have one more. Juju Watkins, I think she have one more year because they have to be a certain age to declare. It's not the classification; it's the age. Brianna Stewart first half have 12 points, 4 of 5, 2 of 3, and 3 rebounds. I wish they would put their name on the screen so I can know who this is. I like her braids. I don't know who it is though. Skylar Diggins went somewhere. I don't see her sitting up there anymore. WNBA deserves everything they get. Straight facts. Straight facts. It said the NBA players get money for the slam dunk, skills challenge, 3-point contest, and the All-Star game. Oh, okay. But they don't get money for the finals? Oh, that's crazy. Because the WNBA, they get money too. But I didn't know they didn't get money for the finals. Yeah, this ball club gives money for the championship. That's incentive. That's incentive to get there. It's not just the trophy. I like that. That's pretty good. I wonder if they're gonna cap it off at 100,000, or will it continue to grow up as the league grows? Let me know your thoughts there. Shout out to the 20 people hanging out with us. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber, please, 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 and thank you. Please and thank you. The finals too. Oh, they do get money for the finals. Okay. Yeah, because I know. Okay, maybe that's just all sports. Because I know the Super Bowl in the NFL, they get money for the Super Bowl. But they said since the Super Bowl was in California, all that money went to Texas. That's crazy. And they don't get contracted money because their contract doesn't include the Super Bowl unless they have an incentive. Isn't that crazy? So you're working for free. So you better win. You better win. Or that bites into the money you already made. They just going over the replay. Let me check in on X and see what's happening. Shout out to Colorado, who was propositioned by Buffalo Wild Wings to be a partner this year and put BBW on Buffalo Wild Wings on the patch of the uniforms. I hope Colorado does it. And I said if Colorado does it, I'm having dinner at Buffalo Wild Wings as soon as I find out about it, whatever day it is. If they still open. If they still open. I'm assuming there's one around here. I feel like I've seen one around here in Atlanta. If I have to go out to Marietta, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Yeah, I might find a gift card or something to give y'all one of the gift cards, but if they don't have one around here. All right. So they're just talking for halftime. I'm looking and checking in to see what's going on X. They were talking about Brendan Marion for the Colorado Buffaloes earlier today. NBA money is crazy. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Oops. Okay. Why do I keep opening this one window? That's how I'm trying to open. Yeah, I quickly learned the names. I knew most of these players. I just didn't know Veronica Burton and just maybe some of the other ones. And some of the ones that are injured, like Dana Evans and Aaliyah Boston, I knew them. So if they were playing, shout out to them though. All right, so we're at halftime. If you're just not joining us, it said Colorado defensive back Cree Thomas having 5 interceptions through 2 spring ball practices. When I'm on the field, I'm trying to change the game. Thank you, Notre Dame. Whoa. Let's take a look at this. Since they still on commercial break, we'll see if we can get into this. Yeah, they don't. Now it's an ad. So I'm sharing Colorado information. If you're new to the Colorado Buffaloes, we're talking about a college football team at halftime of Unrivaled championships. So this might be one of our star DBs, guys. His name is Cree Thomas. Put that on the screen. Yep, you can see it.
So every single call I get, I'm thinking about how I get that ball.
How many picks is it so far? I think it's 4 for what I have.
I think it's five picks.
Wow.
What goes into your head as far as making plays?
Man, I got to get the ball. That's how you get paid. That's how you make plays. That's how you win games. So when I'm on the field, I'm trying to change the game. That's all it is. So every single call I get, I'm thinking about how I get that ball.
How many
Shout
picks is
out
it so far?
to
I
Curry
think it's 4
Thomas.
for what I have.
Let's see what
I think
number
it's
he wears, and we can see
five
that.
picks.
What goes into your
I
head
don't know what
as far
number
as
he
making
wears,
plays?
but he came from Notre Dame, y'all.
Man, I got to get the ball. Like that's.
Thank you, Notre Dame. Appreciate you. Yeah, we're gonna have to look him up because he's not playing. He is not playing. What y'all thinking about that? Cree Thomas, 5 interceptions in spring ball practice. Amazing, right? That means he's hungry. He was being interviewed by Darius. Shout out to Coach Prime for getting this. Did they get it? Getting that sponsorship. Did they get it? Oh, yeah. The fact that they even want to partner up at all, right? Shout out to Colorado for that. Let's see. We're still on ads and commercial breaks. So let's see who else we got. Sharon Moore's alleged mistress has been fired from the University of Michigan. I mean, it took long enough. It took long enough. What you think about that? It took long enough. How was she not fired? And she was in the inappropriate relationship. So that's news that's coming in from X. Sharon Moore's alleged mistress. It's funny, she's alleged. She's alleged. That's hilarious. Didn't she confess or say that they were in a relationship? How are you alleged if you admitted that that's who you are? Just in case y'all just now hearing, the alleged mistress of Sharon Moore has finally been fired from the University of Michigan. That means his lawyers have a case. His lawyers have a case because she and her lawyers omitted the truth. They set him up to look like a stalker when he was texting her about work. Interesting. All right, we're back, guys. We're back. Colorado got a stud as a freshman O lineman, Chauncey Gooden. They said he redshirt though. Freshman redshirt. Does that mean he's not going to play but only 4 games or 6 games? He definitely brings energy to the team, but I don't know if he's playing this year. Icy Hot is sponsoring Keys to a Championship. Contain Kelsey, that's for the Mist, and for the Phantom, Hayes is the X Factor. I don't know. I think Natasha Cloud is the X Factor, but maybe I don't know what the hell I'm thinking about. Okay. They say contain Kelsey. I agree with that. But I would think Natasha Cloud is the X Factor. Well, nobody mentioned Veronica Burton. She definitely needs to be contained. All right. Alicia Gray kicks it out to Brianna Stewart. 6 minutes left in the third. And it goes in, falls in, tips in. 6 minutes, 39 seconds. All right. Kiki looking for somebody to kick it out to. She gets it to Tip Hayes. And Tip misses the layup. Alicia Gray takes it up the court, kicks it out to Veronica, kicks it back, kicks it to Brianna. Brianna Stewart, long range sniper. 43 to 48. The Mister up 5 points. 48 to 43. All right. Kelsey Plum through traffic is trying to get the ball up, but I think she got a foul instead. Let's see if she got a foul. They calling a foul on somebody. Let's see who it is. Who is the coach for the Mist? Or for actually, who's the coach for either team, really, for the Phantom? I have to look that up. Kelsey Plum at the line. She gets it 45-48. So she makes it a little closer. 3-point game. Veronica Burton takes it up the court, hands it off to Alicia Gray. Alicia Gray misses. Rebounded by Kelsey Plum, kicks it out to Kiki Arafin. Kiki misses it at the layup. Well, she didn't make it. They blow the whistle before. They're showing the famous what do they call the famous the bloggers, the famous WNBA bloggers. They're showing them right now. Brianna Stewart, through traffic, she makes it. Let's see, does she get the points? Yep, she got the points, 50-45. If their scores can get high as 70 or 31, we in for a long, untimed fourth quarter. When they said their scores get up to 80, I'm like, wait, what? So that means the fourth quarter could be long. The red shirt depends on his development. Okay, thank you for that. Thank you for that. I'm happy for the Buffs. I hope they go out there and ball out against Georgia Tech. That's going to set the tone for the season. What do you think? Shout out to 17 people. That's exactly how many we need to get to 7,000. All right. Subscribe, please. All right. So now the score is 51 for the Mist, 45 for the Phantom. Natasha Cloud with the ball. Kicks it off to Tip Hayes, who kicks it off to Kelsey, who misses the long-range shot. And it's rebounded by Tip, given to Natasha, passed over to Plum, who is trying to make her way, but she kicks it back to Natasha, who airballs it. 51-45, the Mist is up. I feel like I've been up all day, like all day. I think I've been active all day. Alicia Gray hands it over to Veronica Burton. Veronica Burton is the ball handler, taking it up the court. Let's see if she kicks it out to anybody or she tries to take it herself. She hands it over to Brianna Stewart, who lays it up. Got the points. Look like the Mist is going to run away with this thing, 53-45. Let's see if the Phantom runs out of steam. Shout out to Brianna Stewart, co-founder of Unrivaled Basketball. How amazing is that? That you start a league and you get to play in it. Hint, hint. And just like they playing a modified version, 3-on-3 instead of 5-on-5, NFL players can start 7-on-7 leagues. 18 and up. Or 22 and up if that's what you want to do. And guess what? You don't even have to retire at 28 if you can still get it done. It is time out, third quarter. Time out. Phantom used one of their timeouts, but the Mist have not. Both teams have one foul. I don't know who the coaches are. Let's see who are the coaches for all right. Let's see that bad championship team. Who are the coaches? Yeah, so Chauncey Gooden has really impressed people from Colorado. Good job for him. Getting everybody fired up. All right, let's go. Let's go. Brianna Stewart scored all 10 of team's points in quarter. Damn. One person scored the 10 points? Oh, they're playing music, so I guess everybody getting a little hype. That's the one thing about WNBA games. Well, I know for sure here in Atlanta, they love their timeouts and their music. They always get the fans on their feet. That's WNBA. This is Unrivaled, so they got the same culture of fun at the games. I like that. Four minutes, 59 seconds in the third quarter. Remember to build your brain, young athletes. Facts. Facts. Start going to these games. You know, start making yourself known. Shout out to those of us that are in here. They're wiping up the floor right about now. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you see this video, please hype it up. This live stream. All right, Tip Hayes with the ball, looking for somebody, take it downfield. And she passes it off to Natasha Cloud, who gets it. Ooh, stolen by Veronica Burton and alley-oop or whatever to Brianna Stewart. She got it in there. The layup. Awesome. 55-45, 10-point game. 10-point game, 4 minutes, 37 seconds. Tip Hayes try to get to the basket, but she's blocked by Alicia Gray. Let's see if they call a foul this time on Alicia Gray. That was a steal for sure. Shout out to Brianna Stewart. That's some basketball IQ right there. Knowing when to go up and which side is her weak side, that you're going to go to the other side or something like that. That's crazy. This is exciting. Looks like it's sold out too. All right. Who's at the line? Tip Hayes. All right. Two points. All right. 2 points for the Phantom. So 47-55. The miss still up. 60% field goal shooting for the miss, 43% for the Phantom. Veronica missed that. Ooh, somebody could have really got hurt right there. They both went up at the same time, but one of them landed on the floor. The other one landed on their feet. Could have got hurt. Basketball can be very contact sport, and people can really get hurt. But it appears that Tip Hayes is playing with a gold grill in her mouth on her teeth. Okay. I told y'all she was fashion forward. All right. She made that happen. She made it happen. Tip Hayes, the score is 49-55 with the miss still up. Brianna Stewart has the ball kicked out to her. She's trying to figure out. She passed it off to Veronica. Veronica got to her spot and long range sniper missed. She missed that one. Still 55-49 for the Phantom. Tip Hayes with the ball from Natasha Cloud. Natasha hands it off to Kelsey Plum. And Kelsey makes it. The Phantom comes on up. 51-55. It's a 4-point game. Phantom on a 6-0 scoring run. Good job. Maybe they're wearing down the mist. Who will take home the $600,000 to divide? Oh, Alicia Gray fell back on the floor. And she fell on Tip Hayes. Oh, wow. That could have been dangerous. That could have been real dangerous. I'm assuming she's wearing a grill. I think she's wearing a grill. $55-51, 4-point game, third quarter. Alicia Gray got some kind of Band-Aid on her eyebrows. Tip Hayes and Alicia Gray had a seat. They could have got hurt. I need to start putting names on the screen so I can learn people. Like the coaches, I don't know who they are. The coach for the Phantom make me think she's the coach from the Atlanta Dream, but I don't really know. All right. Let me get up and move around. Excuse me. Woohoo! I'm right here. Okay, coach's challenge. Her name is Renika Hodges. That's the head coach of the Phantom. The only reason I know is because she challenged to play. All right. Phantom is in first place. So if she's a first-year coach, she led her team to the championship in year 1, but she might be a year 2 coach, but I don't know. I don't think they've had a lot of turnover in Unrivaled basketball. So they challenged a play. So let's see what happens. It said muscle memory is displayed by these women. Oh, yeah. For sure. That one play with Breonna Stewart that I was talking about, that was high basketball IQ. She was midair and had to switch from the left to the right. I was like, Jesus. And stop behind the back passes. Like, it's a no look behind the back pass with the flick of the wrist. That's it. Crazy. They said it might be a successful challenge. Let's see what happens. If it's not, do they lose something? They're talking about it was contact from the hip. I think they're trying to give Alicia Gray or Tip Hayes a foul. I'm not sure. Oh, they're looking at the rebound to see what happened because Alicia fell backwards and then Tip Hayes fell backwards on Alicia a little bit, but they both hit the floor. So I would take what it looked like. It looked like when Alicia fell backwards, Tip Hayes was looking backwards and saw Alicia was falling. So she decided to foul too. That's what it's giving the way she looked. Like, oh, well, hell, she going to try to get the foul. Let me foul too. And we're in a coach's challenge, so it worked. Let's see what happens. Defender makes illegal contact with the shooter. Defensive foul.
Play will resume with one free throw worth 2 points. Phantom will no longer have the ability to challenge for the remainder of the game.
So Phantom has lost the ability to challenge any other calls. That's what happens when you challenge and you lose. And Alicia Gray gets the player fouled, gets 1 2-point shot at the line. So Alicia Gray's at the line. I'm telling you, I think that's why Tip Hayes fell, because she was like, wait a minute. Because see, she fouled her in the air. So when she was coming down, she was looking for Alicia, and it's like she saw she was on the ground, and so she went too. All right, Alicia Gray, does she make it? She makes it. She makes the free throw. 3 minutes and 29 seconds left. The score is 57 for the Miss and 51 for the Phantom. All right, they can't challenge anymore. So I guess the Miss can, though. All right, here we go. That was missed by Kelsey Plum. Now it's with Arike Obagunwale. She was trying to get to a spot. Good defense by Tip Hayes. The ball is loose. And Elena Smith and Natasha Cloud go for it. So it's a jump ball. It's a jump ball. Let's see what happens. Three minutes and 2 seconds left in the third quarter. All right, here we go. Natasha Cloud gets the ball and she makes it. Long range sniper. 54 for the Phantom, 57 for the Miss. 3-point game, 2 minutes, 41 seconds before they get to the untimed period in the fourth quarter. Elena Smith takes the ball from Breonna Stewart and makes the basket. 54-59 for the Miss. 5-point game, 2 minutes, 27 seconds. Tip Hayes, ball handler. And the layup is good. She gets the layup in. 56-59. 3-point game. One-handed catch across the court by Elena Smith, who makes a one-handed in. Oh my God. This Elena Smith, I swear she played for the Chicago Sky. This woman is good. She is good. Did y'all see that one-handed? Bruh. One-handed tip to the basket. Kelsey Plum trying to find traffic. I think was that a turnover or was that a foul? That's a foul by Elena Smith. Let me see. Elena Smith, WBA. I'm pretty sure. Okay, here we go. Elena Smith plays for, she plays for the Minnesota Lynx, but I'm pretty sure I thought she played for the Chicago Sky. Let me see if I'm wrong. Let's see. I'll look her up later. All right, we got Breonna Stewart with the ball challenge by Natasha Cloud. and passes it off to Enrique. Gets back to Brianna, but the whistle blows before she gets it in with the layup. Let's see. She went to Stanford. I'm talking about Elena Smith with the Lynx. Regular season stats. Brianna Stewart challenged. Enrique goes for it and makes the long range shot. Sniper 64 to 58 on the court. Tip 31, Plum 10, grade 15. All right. All right. 64-58, people. 64-58. Missed up. Number one Phantom falling behind. Chicago Sky. She was with the Minnesota Lynx now. She was with Chicago Sky last year. She was with Indiana the year before that. And Phoenix before that. So I was right. She was in Chicago only for one season. Now she's in Unrivaled basketball. Wow. Have I missed 2 seasons of the WNBA? I probably have. I knew I recognized her name. She is good. That says a lot right there. That's probably why they didn't keep her in Chicago, because Chicago was pulling to Cleveland. So Enrique gets Brianna Stewart. Good job. All right, Kelsey Plum gets it in there for 2. The score is 66 to 62 with 51 seconds left, and Kelsey tried to dive for the ball, but it went out of bounds. 3 fouls for the Phantom and 4 fouls, it looks like, for the Mist. All right, here we go. Kelsey Plum at the line. 4-point game. Let's see if she gets these 2 points. She missed it. She needed that one, but she missed it. Kiki is trying it, but the ball slipped out of her hands. I think the whistle blew, but she got it in the basket. But she didn't get the points. I think Kiki played for the Atlanta Dream. Let me see, but I think so. I think she did. I know I missed last season. I think I missed the last 2 seasons. I watched season 1 with Angel, and I watched a little bit of last year till Angel got hurt, I think. Unless that was year 1. Okay, foul. Enrique is calling out a foul. 5 fouls for the Mist now. 3 fouls for the Phantom. Let's see. They said it was a moving screen. Well, the Mist have 5 fouls. I don't see Kelsey getting a foul, so maybe it was on Enrique. Yeah, I think she played for Kiki Fairfield played for the Dream. I'm find out. All right, Stewart gets the ball. Alicia Gray falls to the ground with it. Tip Hayes is mad. Tip Hayes is mad. I know why she's mad too. Tip Hayes is mad because Alicia Gray stayed on the floor. That's what Tip Hayes was doing. If you watch the Dream, you know what time it is. You know what time it is. Natasha Cloud look annoyed as hell. Tip Hayes is fussing. She's saying something. I don't know. She mad. All right, y'all. 10 seconds left in the third quarter. 66-62, 4-point game with the Mist on up. While Natasha from the Phantom is yelling. Play under review to see if it meets the criteria for a flagrant foul. Oh, wow. They might get a flagrant foul out of this? Who is it flagrant on? Let's see. Brianna had the ball. Oh, Tip Hayes may have committed a flagrant foul on Alicia Gray because, oh no, Brianna Stewart. Brianna Stewart posted up and Tip Hayes fell into her and Tip fell into Alicia Gray and they both end up on the ground. Tip Hayes and Alicia Gray on the ground again. But Brianna Stewart stood statuesque and Tip Hayes ran into her. So let's see what happens. Let's see who the flagrant foul is on, if they call it at all. They tell my baby she took too much space. She just stood there. They said a wide base. Uh-oh. So it's not flagrant. Missed ball on the side. So it's not a flagrant foul. So the Phantom has 4 fouls now. So it's not flagrant. Oh. Natasha pleading with the refs. Can y'all please call some calls, right? Natasha Cloud pleading with the refs. They're trying to figure out who coming onto the court and who leaving the court. Let's see. Three-point field goal, 7-12 for the Mist and 7-13 for the Phantom. Ball inbound. Enrique has the ball from Brianna Stewart. Enrique trying to find her spot. Got to the basket. Got the layup. She got the layup. Their layups are 2 points, 68-62. Cloud launches it down the field, but try to get it in the basket. But the end of the third. All right. Now, this is where we come to the point. I'm not familiar with this point. This is the fourth quarter that does not have a timer. It doesn't have a timer. So I need to understand how this works. They have to get to a certain point. Let's see what the points are that they have to reach. You know, like 1st to 10, 1st to 11, 1st to 12, like that. That's what it is. So it's a commercial break. All right, so let's see. I'm about to pass that. I'm so sleepy, but I got to see this. People with moderate to severe eczema can have real results. The skin that's still more clear than it was to be. It took long enough. Okay, lawyers talking now. Yeah, you talking about the mistress of Sharon Moore? Facts. She finally got fired. She should have got fired for lying. That's what she should have got fired for. She should have got fired for making him appear to be a stalker. And that was her and her lawyer's idea. Is her lawyer going to get disbarred? I have to follow up with that case. That's interesting. It said the red shirt depends on his development. Okay, thank you for that. It said remember to build your brain, young athletes. Facts. Facts. Big facts. Yeah, it's getting intense now. Yeah. So the winning team gets, I think, $600,000. So it must be 6 players on the team, 3 on the floor, and 3 alternates. Do the alternates get the money too? I guess so. That's nice. If you didn't play, if you injured, or they didn't call your name and you get to play, 6 people per roster. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let me get my water. I'll be back.
Hepatitis is one pill once a day for 12 weeks. If you've had hepatitis B, it may flare up and cause serious liver problems during and after treatment. Tell your doctor if you've had hepatitis B, liver or kidney problems, HIV, and all medically treated. On the other options, very small side effects, panic and tiredness. Ask your doctor about Epclusa today.
You probably know this event for business firms because we've heard of them for millions of small businesses over the past 25 years. But we also make signs, stickers, shirts, and more. You need it, all printed. Print all with 20% off for new customers and business.com.
Your next problem is that having uncontrollable body movements called TD, tardive dyskinesia, can feel embarrassing.
I asked my doctor about treating my TD with
Embarrassing. Number 1.
Okay. All right. It's commercial break. We're at the new part, the untimed part of the game. I have thoroughly enjoyed this. I wish I was watching earlier, but that's okay. I needed a break. I needed to heal from the NFL. Oh, Lord. Oh, Ramon, since you hung out, appreciate you. 22 of us. Good job. Thank you. What do you have a Buffalo Wild Wings near you? Or if you send me your Cash App, I'll cash app you, I guess the equivalent of like a $15 gift card or something, and you could treat yourself to lunch somewhere. Thank you for hanging out on the live stream. I appreciate it. This has been fun, actually. So I hate that I missed next season, but it's okay. The WNBA will be long fast enough, and we got some new people to watch. In addition to the Dream and the Sky, might actually watch the New York Liberty this year since Breonna Stewart's on there. Kelsey Plum, is she still with Vegas or did she move to the Mercury? I don't know. Got to see what she played for. Players, reliable players of the game by Xfinity. Breonna Stewart and Kelsey Plum. So they get ready to play winners take all. Here we go. Here we go. The winning score is 79. The score is 68-62. First one to 79. Woo, they hustling. Alicia Gray got that basket. 70. So they only need 9 points to win for the Miss. They got 62 for the Phantom. They're a little further away from the pen. It's just me or is the energy up? Everybody leaning forward on their seats. Hands on their elbows because this is good. Kelsey Plum trying to get it. Challenged by Alicia Gray. Alicia Gray steals the ball. Kicks it off to Breonna Stewart. Breonna kicks it to Arike. Arike misses the layup. You needed to make that, Arike. Y'all will be so close to 79. What? Fourth quarter commercial free brought to you by AT&T. Oh, appreciate you. Appreciate you because I'm pretty sure I paid for that. Okay. Winning score is 79. 62 for the Phantom, who's in first place right now, who's number 1 seed, and 70. Okay, so Arike was fouled. So she just made the 2 points, 72-62, 10-point game. 7 points away for $600,000 for Breonna Stewart, Arike, and Alicia Gray, and Veronica Burton. All right, let's go. Let's go. Natasha Cloud hustling to get to the basket. She missed it. Shout out to Alicia Gray. Breonna Stewart is on the floor. Shot clock violation. Let's see. Kelsey Plum had the ball. So she missed it. Alicia Gray out here hustling like she gonna get out the 600,000. Like what? See, she won in the WNBA MVP, the skills challenge. She won both of them and won 110,000. So she know what that extra 100,000 could do. 72-62, 10-point game. Phantom have 2 fouls. Missed have 0. Both teams Missed have 2 timeouts. Phantom have 1. Hell, I'm going to lean forward in my seat too. Breonna Stewart is at the 2-point line. Woo-hoo-hoo. Uh-oh. And she makes it. Uh-oh. 74-62. Uh-oh. 5 points to the 600,000. Kelsey Plum fires one away and she makes it. 3 points. 65-74. Ooh, if the fans will come back and win this, this gonna hurt. Because it's the 5 points to the money. Arike got the ball, doing all that fancy dribbling. She get to the basket and she missed the layup. You can't miss the layup. 74-79, coast to coast, and Kelsey Plum gets it. The score is 67-74. I'm telling you. If the fans will come back and win this game, bruh, they only 5 points away from the missed. Arike missing that layup, bruh, that hurt. Kelsey Plum was just right there, perfect timing. Way to go, Kelsey. Way to go. 66 points in 2 playoff games for the Phantom. They over there strategizing with their coach. Ooh, boy, if they come back and get it, this is good. This is actually good. Oh, thank you. Hey, now, yeah, a surprising treat. Right. You can email me your Cash App or you can just put it in the chat and I'll take a photo of it. It's up to you. You can email it to whatshesaid404@gmail.com, or you can just put it in the chat and I could just screenshot it. Nola girl, it's an honor and a privilege to be part of What She Said Sports community. I appreciate you, and I appreciate you for holding it down. So yeah, since it looked like we're gonna get that partnership with Buffalo Wild Wings, because I don't know if I have one near me. So Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They need to put Elena Smith out there for sure. 67-74. All right, here we go. No clock timers. First one is 79, 5 points away for the miss. Enrique kicks it out to Alicia Gray. Alicia Gray challenged by Tip Hayes. And Enrique gets the ball back from Alicia Gray. And Enrique gets to the basket and missed the game. You can't keep missing the like that. Tip Hayes, long range sniper, misses it. She missed it. Enrique, is she gonna be in next year? Because she keep missing these shots. I don't know. And she's normally very consistent. Alicia Gray with the ball, trying to hustle. Tip Hayes is on her. And she makes it. And she makes it. And she makes it. 76-79. It's a 3-point game. It's a 3-point game. Alicia Gray, they need to put Veronica in there. They need to put Veronica Burton in there. And Kelsey Plum missed the layup, rebounded by Enrique. Enrique kicks it out to Brianna. Brianna on the 1-foot step back. It bounces off the rim, but doesn't go in. Natasha Cloud was right under the basket. Hands it to Tip Hayes. They in there. They're in there. 69-76. It's a 3-point game. Alicia Gray inbounds it to Brianna, but Alicia still got the ball. So I don't know what happened now. Alicia gives it to Brianna Stewart, who gets that layup. That's what I'm talking about. 71, 1 point, y'all. 1 point away. 1 point away from the 600,000 for the miss. The number 2 seed. Long range sniper. Natasha Cloud. 72. Boy, they 7 points away. It's a 1 point game. 1 point game. 600,000 and 1 point. Alicia Gray and Brianna Stewart. Team foul on the Phantom, or the game would have been over. If they didn't call that foul, that game would have been over because Brianna Stewart made the layup. You see, they're going to Brianna for the layup because Enrique done missed 2 of them. And that's really surprising. All right. Stewart got the ball, co-owner of the league, hustling off of Natasha Cloud, misses the layup. And, oh my God, Enrique missed that damn shot. But Veronica Burke need to be in there. I will blow the whistle and switch. Kelsey Plum is hustling on Alicia Gray. Kelsey Plum gets in there. She gets it in there. It's 74-78. 1 point to 600,000 for the miss and 5 points away for the Phantom. I will be looking at Enrique like, are you trying to give the other team the money? Like, what you doing? She keep missing the layups, bro. She done missed 3 layups, 2, 4, 6 points, or 1, 2, 3 points. Kelsey Plum is off of Alicia Gray is just hustling. Bruh, you would think that money is just sitting on the side. This is action. Yeah, this is good. Hey, Down. Hey, Mel. How you doing? 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 All right. 1 point game for the miss. 4 points, I think. Is it 4 or 5? Man, these ladies, they bringing that heat, bro. 78, 1 point game. Kelsey Plum had 40 points tonight. 14-21 field goals, 6 or 7 3-point, and 6 rebounds. Yeah, she need that money. She was balling. She was balling tonight. Yeah, she did good. She probably gonna be MVP of the game. Her or Brianna Stewart. They set Veronica Burton. I don't know why. Because Enrique was missing too much. Stewart, oh man. Oh man. Tip Hayes on the ground. Foul is on Brianna Stewart. We couldn't get the 1 point right there. Tip Hayes is on the ground holding her hand or something. I think they ran into each other. The coach shaking his head. So Brianna holding her abdomen. So I guess she got hit in the abdomen. They got towels around Tip Hayes. I don't know. They do that, I guess. So you can't see they injured or something. Offensive foul on Brianna Stewart. The coach's challenge.
On the floor.
The thrill of the victory, the agony of defeat. That's what it's giving. I'm saying this watch party is a surprising treat. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Yeah, I hate we missed the season, but it's okay. I needed a break from the NFL. So Tip Hayes is now the one wincing. So the Miss Coach who need the 1 point to the 600,000, Zach O'Brien, is challenging the offensive foul on Brianna Stewart. Tip Hayes is limping off the field, so let's see if they're gonna replace her with somebody else. The referees have on Sephora jerseys. Sephora on the arm and on the back with their numbers. I like that. That's cute. Sprite got the chairs covered in the Sprite logo. All right. Morgan Stanley on their backs. Talk about sponsors. Woo. 5 points to the money for the Phantom, who's in first seed, and 1 point to the money for the Mist. And if Enrique had made them 3 damn layups, we would be already done. But she done missed 3 layups. I don't know what's up with that. Veronica Burton is wearing her jacket, so I don't know. She might not be coming back. But I think she's probably keeping her muscles warm. Oh, Tip Hayes ran right into Brianna Stewart, her abdomen. So Tip Hayes put up her hands like this and ran into Brianna Stewart. But the call is on Brianna Stewart, but it looked like it should be on Tip Hayes. That's crazy. Oh, they're saying somebody's feet were established. So let's see. Here we go. It's a defensive blocking foul, like I should be. Because Tip Hayes' feet weren't planted on the floor. She did that on purpose, bro. You can see that. She mad though. She taking her jersey off. Oh, that's not a team sport. You can't quit. She done took her jersey off. She done took her jersey off, y'all. She mad. Girl, you did that on purpose. I can see that from Atlanta. Come on now. All right. She at the free throw line and need 1 point to the money. It's the 2 point shot. They free throws are 2 points. They get 1 for 2 points instead of 2 for 1 point. She upset. They weren't gonna win no way. I'm just saying. Brianna Stewart makes it to the Miss for Unrivaled Champs. Now let's see who the MVP is. I want to see who the MVP is, and then I'm gonna get myself out of here. Don't forget to email me if you want me to send you the gift card to Buffalo Wild Wings. Thank you for hanging out in here, hanging in there. Congratulations. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hype me up. Yep. Congratulations. Congratulations to Unrivaled Basketball champions, the Mist. They did 74 is the final score. They just won 600,000 as a ball club, and each woman gets $100,000. Each player gets $100,000. Enrique celebrating, but I don't know. She missed too many layups. I don't know. Y'all let me know how you feel if you saw it. But I like Enrique, but she missed 3 layups. 3 layups. Like, that's crazy. And I mean back to back. No, they weren't back to back. The last, I think 2 were back to back. All right, y'all, we're going to get out of here. The 2026 Unrivaled champions are the Miss Basketball Club. Shout out to Veronica Burton, Brianna Stewart, Alicia Gray, Enrique Obagawale, Yu Lee Rue, and Elena Smith, who is a sniper. I see why she played for the Lynx. She played with Natasha Cloud, so she played against her teammate in the WNBA today. And Brianna Stewart is on the team that actually won, and she's co-founder of Unrivaled. I mean, she was hustling. I just want to see who the MVP gonna be. Stewart had 32 points. I think she the MVP. They're talking about their vision for the league just a few short years ago. They put it all together and they'd have made it happen. Wow. Okay. There it is. Unrivaled 2026 champions. The Mist. The Mist Ball Club. Good job. All right, we're gonna get out of here. This was good. This was good. I'm glad I watched this. I'm glad I watched this. All right, y'all. So thank y'all so much. Don't forget to email me. Thank y'all if y'all just not joining us, hanging out with us. Thank you so much. Bad cow. What's that? Oh, they cheat. No, they didn't cheat. You think they cheated? Isaiah must have been watching it. Isaiah, you really think they cheated? Oh, they giving her Brianna Stewart some kind of chain. I just want to see who the MVP gonna be. Are they gonna do that right now or they do that later? Maybe she was the MVP. That's why they gave her this big chain. I don't know. 32 points. That's the most points they said scored. So let me see what y'all saying. Isaiah said they cheated. I don't think they cheated. I think, honestly, Tip Hayes knew what she was doing when she put up her Wakanda arms and to Brianna Stewart. You got to think about that, right? Like, we could see some of these fouls at home. And I like Tip Hayes, but she was wrong on that one. And honestly, I don't know if they would have got the 5 points before Unrivaled needed. They just needed 1 point. So I don't even think it was worth it to foul her like that. What do y'all think? But Isaiah said he think they cheated. It said, we'll do, Nola girl. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, I'll look for it. Okay, y'all, we out of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out with What She Said Sports. Unrivaled basketball championships. Congratulations to the Mist. We'll be back tomorrow with our regularly scheduled programming. All right, so Unrivaled is done for the season. So there'll be a lull before the WNBA starts. I want to see what's going to happen with Flage. I typically like to see who are the incoming players to see if I recognize any of them from college. And Angel Reese might sit out for the year because the WNBA is still negotiating with the players on their collective bargaining agreement, and they are not budging on the money, even though the players have given up a lot with revenue sharing percentages and other things. So the WNBA is still not doing right. So we're going to see what happens there. I'll keep y'all posted. I'll probably do a separate podcast for basketball and just include the NBA or something like that. I don't know. Or just do some videos or something. So look for the basketball content. So basketball fans, I'm still out here. So shout out to y'all. Have a good night. Thank you for watching What She Said Sports. Sleep tight, everybody. Don't forget to say your prayers. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hype me up.